Hello students, welcome to another beautiful day of class. Today in our math class we're going to learn about one way of multiplication. But first I hope you and yours are fine at home. I hope you had an excellent weekend. I hope that. And in our math class today we're going to learn about the one multiplication formula. Today is Monday, August 7th, 2020, and we are going to learn about multiplication array. So, we're going to find the information on book page 45. The multiplication array is an illustration of a math fact arranged in columns and arrows. So here we have 3 arrows with 4 stars per each row. 3 rows, with 4 stars per row. Here we have the opposite. We have 4 rows with 3 stars per row. So the rows are 1, 2, and 3. From the right to the left or to the left to the right. Those are the rows. So we're going to count. What we are going to do is to count the stars. We have 1, 2, 3 rows with 4 stars, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. So we write the amount of rows that we have first, and then the amount of stars or the things that we have here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 3 times 4 is equal to 12. So what we're going to do is that first you're going to copy the date in your notebook. And then here I have some exercises for you. So you're going to copy multiplication arrays. And what you're going to do is that you're going to draw the amount of things that I have here. For example, these ones are cups of ice cream, right? So you're going to draw the cup of ice cream. Also, you're going to draw the jars or the pears or the whistles. So, for example, here we have 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, and we have 4 cups of ice cream in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 times 4 is equal to 12. That's good. Now, here we have another example. We have 2 rows, right? 1, 2. 2 rows. And we have 2 jars in each row. 1, 2. So we have 2 times 2. And is equal to 4. Why? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you're going to do is that you're going to draw all the things and you're going to write one multiplication array form for each one of them. Continue with the whistles and then with the pears. That was everything for today, class. I hope you enjoyed drawing and counting with this multiplication form. See you until next class.